Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Bad Intentions is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bad Intentions. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourself at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Good job protecting himself. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good block there by Bad Intentions. And yet another jab lands. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through round number one. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
There's no need to be on the inside.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. It's as if they couldn't wait for the opening bell. Going at it right from the start, and we're still in the first round. Good stuff.
So it's like watching the Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Pacific, and the Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean. Everything.
We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutmen obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
You can see that eye starting to swell up. Do you think it takes time for guys to realize the damage that they've taken on?
You know what? They feel it right away. They feel something, and when it starts getting a little higher, they see it. They see something that's blurring their vision a little bit, something that wasn't there before.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. A headshot blocked. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Blocks that belt line well. And there he counters back against his opponent. That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. Nice block by Bad Intentions. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes the judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Able to cover up that gut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. There it is! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Well-targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Stay away from the inside.
Good return fire that time. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Last 10 seconds. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep you ready. Jab, jab.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And a sharp counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches.
it's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Good block there by Bad Intentions. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Use your feet.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Carries that punch away. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good defense, just covering up down low. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Very nice defensive guard there. Excellent counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to dismiss it. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Final 10 seconds.
in the books. 6 to go. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Back upstairs he goes. Blocks the headshot. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Keep moving around the ring.
Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Blocked there by Bad Intentions. He's got to know that the eye's getting worse. The swelling is really more pronounced right now, but I don't see any defensive changes.
And you know what? I don't see any urgency either. You just touched on it. I don't see him where he's starting to get to the place where, you know, he's firing at the kind of rate that you would want to see a guy firing back at when he's in such a perilous position right now. He has to know that this fight is close to being stopped. He's got to start acting like a guy that's at the cliff, and he doesn't want to go over that cliff.
Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Throw some punches here. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Keep working the body.
Gets rid of that body shot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Halfway through this round here. Good block there by Bad Intentions. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. What do you think the right time is to stop a fight under circumstances like this? I mean, the swelling around the eye is getting really bad.
Well, part of it is he getting caught with punches clean that he wouldn't be getting caught with if the eye wasn't in that condition. That's where you start right there. Has his defense been impaired that much to that degree?
Back and forth exchange.
nice block. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Parries that punch intended for the head. And another jab. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Blocks that belt line well. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. 10 seconds to go in this round. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Another one lands. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. .90 seconds to go in this 11th round. And he scores with a 3-punch combo. Comes right back with a shot of his own. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Able to counter that attack. Bad Intentions is making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bad intentions. He's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Wow, is he defensively sound. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Combo lands to the head. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He missed with that headshot. He likes to fight on the outside, but right now he's taking some punishment.
Well, he's standing up tall. He's on the outside, but he's allowing his opponent to get into places where he can find them, standing straight up.
Back and forth exchange. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out.
Three judges score the fights. A draw.
So it goes down in the books as a draw. Some may be disappointed, but that's the end result. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Good night from ringside.